how to release trauma, anxiety, samskaras, all the same thing, stress, in less than 3 minutes. All right, here we go. So there is an energy that does rise up your body, and it can't make it all the way up into the higher energy centers within the body because of stored traumas. There is an energetic body that holds these traumas, and it kind of is an overlay over the physical body. So what happens is these traumas get blocked. They're blockages in your energy pathway, just like acupuncture does energy pathways, just like the earth has energy pathways. We all have energy pathways, just like your house has energy pathways. These get blocked by traumas. It's also called samskaras, and it doesn't allow the energy to rise up. But also what happens is when the energy hits these samskaras, it creates anxiety. Sometimes it can be subtle. Sometimes it could be so bad it's an anxiety attack. Other times it can just make you not want to do things. It can be stress. Any type of negative emotion will come up from this as a side effect of the energy hitting that blockage. So how do you do it? How do you get rid of it? First of all, you have to notice it. You have to actually, a lot of us live in levels of anxiety that are pretty high, so that our norm, like we feel like we're good when we're not. But if you actually sit down for a minute, you don't have to meditate, but if you want to, it helps. Sit down, even lay down on a couch, and pay attention to that feeling of uneasiness. Maybe it's just a feeling of I got to go do something, or I can't sit still, or I've got to text John, or I got to make that call, or whatever. Just sit for a minute and allow that energy to take notice of it. I teach something called the roar method, where we move our energy back to what's called the bindu point, or the seat of consciousness, and that allows you to become the observer. Now you can do this just by watching your thoughts, and you sit there and you notice this subtle energy rising up, and you go to it with acceptance. The number one thing is you don't want to resist it. So you notice where the subtle energy is. Maybe it's rising up in your neck or your throat, or you can feel it in your heart, and you just go there and you give it grace. You even give it acceptance, and you just feel it. And instead of attaching to it and resisting it, or getting involved in it because maybe it'll be telling you need to do something, you just watch. You become the observer. And this takes time. It's just like if you're going to play tennis. You don't just go out there and play Johnny McEnroe and win right away. You have to actually practice this stuff. But it is the best way, the only way to truly release trauma. You have to do this yourself. You have to bring your presence, your awareness to the point in the body where you feel it. And it can be anywhere for you. Maybe it's all in the head. Maybe it's in the heart, wherever it is. And you have to go there, sit with it, give it love and grace, and you'll feel it start to rise out. And what happens is, when you get up, when you're done, when you're finished, you can feel an immediate release, and you notice that, hey, I feel really good. So give it a try. Remember, it takes a little bit of practice, and be free.